explained that. Use Vick's Discord stream.
Alrighty, we have some players experimenting with the rotation system here. I find the piece movement and the dash in this game to be very good, but it should be unsurprising. This game was also directed by Munetani of PuyoPuyo fame, so it's got a lot of the same similar sort of piece movement. Angel of Diamond starting off with a pair of colored structures in the middle. We have yellow and green. Ideally, you want to stay out of column 4. As you see, there's a little skull and crossbones up there. If a piece ever lands on that square, then you are dead. Angel of Diamond sending over the attack. Tifu attempting to offset, but accepts 5 pieces of garbage. Angel of Diamond deciding that harassment is the best way, and we're going to chain into our other piece. And turns out that's enough damage to kill Tifu.
Way more than needed, even.
So very typically, you'll see players make sort of a cup shape in order to accept more damage. Ideally, you don't want to waste your own resources offsetting. You'd rather spend that attacking your opponent. So players will build structures to allow them to tank more and more damage and send it on back to their opponent. Also, bear in mind, whenever you clear a piece, adjacent garbage also gets cleared. So you can sort of offset garbage by simply clearing next to it in a way. Angel of Diamond, more pressure coming out. Tifu's got a very flat stack, and that means that they're very vulnerable to this incoming garbage. See, this green structure only has one way to access it at the moment.
Yeah. And also, like, blobs of, like, a square like that is not a lot of damage, like, that it can send back, right?
No.
Because it's not branching, so it doesn't count, actually.
Exactly. So you see every time the players make a little cross shape, you'll see it says this is a T, this is a cross. What the game is trying to tell you is that the damage is going to be multiplied by the tails that a structure has, by the crosses and T's. The placement of them matters. It's not like a strict multiplication, it's based on like a stepwise counting math, which is kind of cool. Gives it like some very particular damage calculation. If you'd like to see the damage, I do have a damage calculator for you. It's actually, I'll put it in the stream chat for you.
Yep.
Congratulations on the first game going to Angel of Diamond. We're into our second game.
This calculator is really well made and very fun to just little ways even tried NCNA to understand. It's very, very well made. But yeah.
Yeah, I love the music, the art. It's just kind of a 10 out of 10 puzzle game that, for whatever reason, just did not really take off. I mean, it wasn't localized to other regions. Munetani's reach was sort of limited. Tifu in peril here. All of their structures buried. And also they're playing a little bit slower than Angel. This game really, really rewards fast, aggressive play. And you will be punished if you can't keep pace with your opponent.
From what I know, Angel of Diamond is like a French Puyo player, so they're definitely like used to this type of game and being fast at like making structure and everything. So yeah, even though they're nervous, they should definitely like be pretty fine. And they're doing really fine. They're digging up like the yellow structure right there.
Yeah, making great headway through this chaff. You really want to avoid making a checkerboard or hiding your structures under random pieces. 63 damage coming over to Tifu, a little bit of offsetting. You know, you can only accept, I think, 40 units of garbage at a time. Might be 36. So just a whole mess of lines. In order to survive from this angle, Tifu would need to build a bunch of mini Ts. Not happening.
No.
Angel of Diamond pressure. Taking the round. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, similar build, but yeah, Angel of Diamond putting closer to the corner instead. Like to not be, I guess, under like the line or the fourth column. But you say there is also like some movement tech about putting pieces next to the corner.
Yes. So if you want a piece to land in specifically columns 2 or 6, you're going to want to dash your piece all the way to the wall and then rotate. That way you can have a vertical piece in those columns without having to dash back, which is a little bit slower. Angel of Diamond hoarding this huge mass. Okay, we're going to do the combo, but it leaves a green blob at the bottom of the screen. Not great, but Tifu does not really have any material to offset with, and Angel's free.
Yeah.
Free to send over the lethal damage.
Yeah, so this one will be like definitely a bit more quiet as like both of commentators are like in a fight right there. But that should like be okay for later on.
So you notice one of the things that Vick is doing differently is that Vick really likes this much flatter structure. It's a little more efficient in terms of using all of your colors. But it's not particularly defensible. So when I send over this attack, even if Vick offsets it, it actually is going to bury a lot of Vick's pieces. And since all of Vick's structures are buried, I can send over a double tap.
Exactly. I'm getting schooled live. Let's go.
Yeah.
It is definitely true. I think like you can build a lot of damage in theory like flat like that, but it's definitely not. Oops.
It's very dangerous is the thing.
Exactly.
It's not that like it's bad. In fact, there are situations where you should do that, I think. Especially in the mid game where your pieces are sort of scattered. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I wonder if I should have actually killed that because I have more stuff before. Oh, yep. I tried to put a piece first and then dig under it. So let me see. Do the names. Names are swapped. That.
Money idol changer looking a little different, yeah. Yeah, we're changing cats into dogs over here. A real, a real rainstorm kind of situation.
Also, like, important to know, but characters do not change anything toward like a distribution or punishment or anything like that. So it is definitely okay to pick whatever you prefer.
Alright, so Vick has definitely pivoted a little bit. We're seeing... Oh, whoops. I was looking at... Yeah, your face cube.
I'm following your advice. I'm trying. I don't know if it will be in time, but...
Good reaction.
But yeah, you can definitely see that I'm slower, like recognizing pattern and stuff like that, and trying to build. Trying to my best to hold that down, but so good. Yep.
Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Let's go.
Ooh, let's go.
Gotta ding the bell. I'm always listening to, one of the things I'm always listening for is when my opponent switches their piece. So if you hear a...
Yeah.
When I hear
That's something
that...
I theorized when I was playing just with friends, is like, you could mess up people by just doing this sound and faking it.
Yeah.
I'm more like a fighting game guy, so I know like techniques, stuff like that can mess up people. I just don't know if how much that can mess up like versus puzzle people. But I found that that could be interesting.
Yeah, you need to offset there.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay. Somehow not so bad.
Yeah, and you actually have more material on board now.
Yep.
So if you have a blue, well, you might want to put more tails on it. I don't know.
Yeah. Also, I wonder like if like big O shape or H's actually do anything toward like the damage. I remember like checking, and I think it worked in one of the version, but not the other. But I can't forget which one right now.
So
Sure.
O's are really bad.
Yeah.
O's are counted as a line. Ooh, I caught you.
Yep. I put the thing immediately when I heard the other sound, and I was, oh, that's bad.
Yeah. I guess I'll do this. I don't like it, but my pieces are looking a little scattered, but not in a super bad way, I don't think.
Oh. Right, something I forgot, but like, if you put like a detonator and you don't use it for a bit, it will actually turn into like garbage immediately. Oh, I didn't.
Yes.
Yeah. While talking, I kind of forgot to turn that into a detonator. Game, go up. There we go.
Alright, looks like Angel taking the first round.
I think that's the opposite. Let me, yep, call that. Yeah, so FozzoBear, I think,
yeah.
to the first round. So let's see. I see like comparatively seems to be like somewhat same speed right now. Like though Arnott of Diamond actually like is speeding up a lot right now.
Yeah, Angel able to soak all of these little pokes pretty well, and we're even chaining into our structures.
Yeah.
Chaining does not enhance your damage, but it does make it harder for your opponent to react. So
True.
if you have like two structures that are worth 40, and your opponent looks at you clearing and is like, oh, they're attacking, I should offset, and they only offset the 40, and there's another 40 coming, then they might lose access to the rest of their attack. So Angel of Diamond with the pressure, with the speed, taking the first game, going into our second.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, we see like FozzoBear is not branching out the blue at all, just creating blocks. Maybe like more of a versus puzzle, no, versus Capcom, or like all the Street Fighter one is called, yeah.
Yeah, like Puzzle Fighter.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so if you make a blob like this, there is a way to juice it where you add a tail on the corner. You make like a little boat. It's kind of funny looking.
That's easy idea.
It does come up in mid game sometimes, but you shouldn't really build it intentionally.
Yeah, you don't build it for that, but yeah, it can happen because like when you destroy one of the architecture you built, most of the time the other club will like build some blobs here and there, but you have to use them still.
Oh yeah, Angel has learned how to hold down here. Like, however fast they were playing before, they're playing much faster.
Indeed.
Stacking in column 4 still a little bit spooky, but against an opponent like this, I think you'll probably be fine. We are trying to make it so that way our green... Oh, I guess our red structure is going to collapse into our green one. That's kind of a neat idea. It does a little 2-line harass, which would not kill most people, but because FozzoBear decided to have this flat structure, yeah.
And yeah, that seems like...
Thank you.
Okay, game on stream, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know why it takes so long to get like the window, but yeah. So, let's see. Ardrox building very flat, building bases like for his tower to get more damage on the bottom, while Ratttz is like already like pretty high on the screen. He will build up like branches.
Yeah, I thought Ardrox was doing that against me because it was like, you know, I'm weak. But like, I guess that's his style.
Yep. But yeah, right now he's... Oh yeah, everything is built up under like garbage. That will be tough to get out. That is definitely like one thing about the game. It's really tough to come back. If you don't have anything like already prepped and planned, you're not coming back. I feel that's very, very tough.
Yeah, though it does depend a little bit on how you do your build to absorb garbage.
Yes,
because interrupts do work if you're not careful about that. Yep.
Yeah. If you build up like enough like vertically, you should be able to recover. But yeah, if everything is flat like how it was for Ardrox, it's definitely tough.
Yeah, like I almost took a round off of him because of that. Just doing like 1-2 hit combos. Yeah. He flattened me though.
Oh yes. Speaking of the building horizontally, you build like the first like line is only yellow. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's almost like a Puyo build kinda.
Well, Puyo wouldn't work because like it would explode already.
Sure, but you know, making into each other. Yeah.
Okay. Will you send them? It should. Oh, did you realize? Yes. You like that he was under attack, so he's trying to offset. Oh, that might be it.
Almost eliminated.
Oh yeah, that's also something that I'm not sure of. Like the area up does happen here and there, but I'm not sure exactly why. Trying to dig up toward like the green and the red. Oh, but this attack might do it.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he built up enough of a well that he actually like survived that. But Ratttz has still like some offensive power. So that might do it. Yeah, that will do it now.
Oh, okay,
no. Still 15. Yep.
Yeah. And that's the first game. This is first two. We are, yeah, this is a match from top 8. One of our players were waiting on them, so we're in top 10, so to speak. But yeah, this is still first two. Dude at 9.
Oh, not sure like if this splitting the red was intentional. No, it was okay, starting again.
Yeah.
Getting a bit more horizontal, but building like on Ardrox size, at least one a bit higher.
Yeah. They noticed that the horizontal is just not going to be fast enough to deal with Ardrox, so he has to build a more complex structure. Like, still he's quite behind, like, it's going to take an initial strike, okay, counter attack.
Yeah, and we see like on Ratttz like screen the importance of like building vertically. Like you're not buried and like under the garbage, and you can still continue to build and like decide whenever you want to actually attack. And that might be it.
Oh my god!
You could have survived by actually putting in column 1 or 2, but yeah, not for so long.
That was so much more damage than I thought it would be.
Yep. Okay. Very similar like structure on both sides. Yeah, already building like T's. Yeah, Ardrox mainly focusing on one color at the time. Not necessarily like building 2.
Yep. Speed that mental. 1 is good enough.
I think if you can build like fast enough, maybe 1 will be enough. But you also need some luck on like the distribution, which is never good to like bet on.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll survive this one, but that will be tough to dig under all of that. So any other attack will might do it. I might get under this, under that and get the yellow. Okay, yellow are connected. Oh, he has to launch it to hopefully offset that. But now he has no offensive material. Meanwhile, Ratttz, okay, the main structure is like under, but like it's not too far off. Yep, it's already on. That should do it, I think 54? Yeah, 54, 19, yeah, that's... He can survive for one more turn! But yeah, nothing else to do. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why, like, the OBS just didn't, like, start it, like, correctly. But here we go. So... Yeah, so Leon Arnott, the top player of this game, basically. And the one that did the calc damage and everything. Versus Angel of Diamond that we've seen earlier.
One of the things that sets Leon apart from a player like me is that Leon is so efficient. He's able to build these structures that basically any piece queue that Leon draws, he can make it into a good piece queue. Whereas I will typically discard a lot of pieces or frog stack if things are not going my way or I don't really know where to go next. Whereas Leon, when he clears a structure, all of the colors collapse in such a nice, neat, orderly way. So if you look at these yellows in columns 4 and 6, when he clears these reds and these blues, he only needs 1 or 2 pieces to unite them.
Yeah, that's a very clean board like right now.
And we talked about building vertically so that way you can like holy counter and stuff like that. Angel of Diamond just barely able to get to this offense. Leon may have to do a bit of digging here. Finally able to get some pressure. Angel is doing pretty okay, but Leon has this big yellow structure saving up. Oh, we're not even going to upgrade it. We're just sending it.
Yeah, did enough damage that I don't think they would be able to recover from that.
You'd be surprised. Because if you're like extremely good at making mini T's at top board, you can harass certain players really well. We didn't really discuss margin time, but as margin time increases, mini T's and mini crosses become much more valuable. And you can, it's weird. You would think that the margin time would always favor the aggressor, but in some ways, the game gets a little bit easier defensively the deeper into margin time you go. Some of the time. Later in the game, not so much. Leon, give me a little bit of heartburn here, stacking in this center column. Going to need to pop these yellows in order to get access to these blues again, which means giving up a little bit of material. Able to send the damage over. We're chaining into our greens to double tap. We would love to cover these blues up. Oh! Okay, Angel of Diamond dropping the green in order to have material to clear space for the blues. He stacks the blue on top in the ghost row! Fantastic! Oh my god, Leon has very little material on board, but the Angel has no way of accessing his greens just yet. Okay, we managed to downstack in there, but now Leon has a bunch of offense. And even if Angel could offset, there's just no time to get to it.
Yeah, Leon seems to just go very fast, and it's so clean, like how he's building, that seems very tough to get out of it. Oh,
yeah, just when you think that you might survive, Leon finds a way.
Exactly. On both sides, pretty like solid, like actually structure, like Angel of Diamond, like having like technically 3 build versus like Leon. Oh no, I guess Leon has like a third build, just like a straight line.
Yeah, I think Leon is looking to collect all of the reds by offsetting first. And then hopefully all of the reds will unite later. So you see how the structure sort of grows. Yeah.
And here we'll just do another branch under it and rejoin with it for a bit more damage. So we build a blue next to it? Yeah. Oh, launching
Oh, interesting.
Maybe saw that it was enough? No, but like, Angel of Diamond actually cleaning up, like, this attack.
Okay, 3 lines being sent over. Angel, all these reds are disconnected. No other major structures available. Leon building a huge blue structure, sending it over.
That should be it. Because now, like, Angel of Diamond need to build toward like the few red that she had on the side. But they seem to not want to do that, trying to build like instead more on the right of the screen. Oh, there is a line, a Puyo line hidden like above there.
Yes, so there is always a ghost row that you can just flip pieces into. You won't top out, you won't die. And you can put a lot of pieces up there.
Best characters in the game. Aesthetically.
I like a lot of like the small fairies that can like trash talk you. I don't know. That's cool. Okay, so I think we saw like FozzoBear like earlier in a quick versus Angela of Diamond. We haven't seen Shiige yet.
Sure.
Shiige building like a combo on blues. Oh, okay, double combo on the red and blues. Yeah. That is double structure type of thing.
Yeah, I do like this blue idea from Shiige, and then combo into the greens.
Yeah. I think they've built even more than that, but we just wanted to stop like in countermeasure from like FozzoBear.
I feel like at this level of play, like that's actually like great thinking in your development. Like,
I agree. It's like at low level, like even at Puyo, like just sending garbage early to like stop them from building like a clean structure is pretty important. Oh, and that would be like a 3-hit combo, which I guess like doesn't add up on damage, but looks cool.
It is hard to react to as well.
Definitely.
Because it makes it difficult for your opponent to know exactly how much you're sending. Which can really help you out later. It looks like we're gonna be doing it again. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, at this point I don't think FozzoBear can come back from that. He doesn't have enough space or like material under that. No, same structure. Oh, not totally. Yeah, trying to land like a base as a T for FozzoBear. What if it's always better to try to build like your 3-block vertically and then ending the branching out, or like building a T base at the bottom is good enough?
So I usually like to... It depends on my piece queue. If I have a double color, I really want to put it vertically in columns 2 or 6, and then I build... If I receive one of the target color, then I'll put it on the side. It's faster to dash that way. Like you have to do fewer rotations and it's very quick, which is why I like building that way. And you can also see if you build the stems before if you build the leaves before the stem, you see how that garbage interrupted the red structure for Shiige? You run into the risk of pokes doing that to your board, which is pretty bad.
Yeah, it hurt your coming back potential.
Though, I will say that, like, there aren't that many, like, one-line pokes in the early game, like Puyo.
No, indeed. I think it's like way more prevalent in Puyo to have like this type of strategy where here That's on how to reapply if people are really building vertically, like straight up from the get-go.
Yeah, you really need to be able to send like at least 2 lines, because if your opponent draws a double color piece, they can just punch straight through a single line and have access to their trigger again. Whereas in Puyo, you know, you might have to draw, even if you drew your an exact match to get through the garbage, you still have to draw 2 pieces to do it, right?
Yeah, no, definitely. And here, like, building like vertically doesn't take that much time. Versus like Puyo, like building something vertically, you still have to build like a base under that. Here you can, if you're lucky on your draw, you can already have like a 4-line tower, like in a few pieces.
Yeah, since there's only 4 colors, it's very easy to always have access.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Shige's got this great structure. Fozzo's trying to harass here, but a yellow has just been drawn, so... Okay, Shige's sending it off.
I think that's a good call, because like, you ran the rest to get buried after that. Or you could have tried to clear like the red, maybe. That could have worked too. But yeah, Shiige still has like a lot of greens and blues. Yeah, more green would like to do like a structure right here. Yeah, meanwhile, like right now FozzoBear has... Oh, that was suddenly a misplay, or he's trying to... Nope, yes, it was suddenly a misplay, sadly. They might cost him? Yep, it will.
Alright, Shiige on match point. Looking poised to end the game here.
Yep, indeed. Oh. Oh, this red is interesting, like kind of blurring like the... Oh, yeah. Doing like a 2-piece type of thing like he did like earlier. Interesting. Building a very horizontal like block this time. But still being able to put the blues, but okay. He did put like 3 blues on the other side, which kinda confused me.
Great reaction from Shiige.
Yep.
It doesn't do a huge amount, but this follow-up does bury the red structure, so even if Shiige is a little behind on material, it should be pretty quick to rebuild.
Yeah, now like if he popped like the yellow, it would be... Oh, no, still 1 too short. Yep. Oh.
Fozzo's about to get access to this. Shiige may have to do something pretty soon.
Yeah, but that would not be like too much to stop him from using his structure. He still has the yellow right there, or can dig up like the red. Okay, now like FozzoBear would be buried and doesn't have like enough material. Like if Shiige like realizes that, he can like try to send like a bit of his yellow and blues, and that could be it.
Shiige is actually getting a little bit confused by this pressure. Now we have this weird sort of lollipop-looking structure.
Yeah.
But margin time in this game is brutal.
So like killing each other deadly. Way it goes. So Ardrox like putting more all over the place. Meanwhile, like Shiige trying to build way more compact, but has only mainly the greens, while like Ardrox has a bit of like yellow and red prepared. Yep. I guess Shiige does have like multiple like structure now, so I guess more or less equal. We'll see like.
But no T structures or crosses at all.
Yeah.
Tap blocks of color.
Indeed, a lot of like fake block.
Yeah, I think those were like mistake.
Oh, yep. Because you know he's buried under like 2 line and it's harder. Oh, he could have blew up. Okay, trying to blow up a bit after. Oh.
Shiige is about to get out. Like,
yeah. Shiige, I don't know why, but try to build like above for a bit instead of like trying to dig up and like send something back.
It out now. Cool.
Well, great presence of mind from Ardrox. Deleting smaller pieces so that way he could get access to the other group, but unfortunately now the blues are buried. Shiige doesn't have any material either, which is good news for Ardrox, but maybe not what he was looking for.
But another like small like 2-line will actually like bury even more, and that's like harder to come back. If Shiige can like speed up right now, he can actually like seal that up. Okay, Ardrox has access back to his blue. Like not much.
Ardrox is gonna greed?
Yeah, greed build on this. Okay, no, we're sending it.
That's how you know Ardrox plays puzzle games.
Indeed. Hey, Cyber. Okay, but like, Shiige not dying yet. At least still like trying to dig up. But I feel like if Ardrox just send like the red right now, that should definitely it.
Yeah, there is margin time to consider. They are on margin time too, I think. Okay.
Alright. Still alive? No way, yeah. No, there we go. But yeah, Shiige like lasting until like the last moment possible. Okay.
We have very similar builds here. It's very efficient, but it is also very flat.
It is very flat on both sides. But this green is about to get pretty high? No, okay, we are ignoring the green. And stopping their progression. Interesting. I thought like Ardrox would have tried to join up like all the green together.
I think he wants to clear the yellow first, but he has to find a way. Oh my god, okay.
Okay. A lot of like small combo and everything like to not get buried. Like both have like traumatic experiences of being buried under the garbage right now. Oh, maybe he thought that would explode, or like is he trying to set up a combo for that? Oh, yeah, two detonator like touching each other will explode immediately. They will not like combo for the next one. Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, Ardrox, now with access to this green structure, could probably, honestly, safe to greed on it. Which he is going to proceed to do.
I think like Shiige has like a good structure, but it's in. He just destroyed it. Okay, I'm not sure. Yep, and still 9 of them.
Oh, yeah.
That's done. And Shiige still. Okay, I was wondering why he was greeding and not trying to dig up, but yeah, no, he realized that he cannot win against this one.
Sometimes, if you're at top board, your opponent may send 1 or 2 lines to finish you off. If you can build a mini T or a mini cross at top board, you can defend yourself against that and clear some garbage at the same time. So it's not uncommon to see players do that. Like they will commit resources to building those sorts of structures, even if it seems like they're in peril, because it gives them like more chances of getting back into the game, not just living.
That makes sense to me, okay. But that explains it. Okay. Wow, meanwhile, like, Shiige has, like, actually pretty good yellow, like, structure. Pretty good. I don't think that's... Is it more point than, like, what Ardrox has? I'm not so sure.
So it's less damage because it has fewer tails. But Ardrox has to get access to this yellow first.
Which he will get access now, so it's fine. Will you decide to immediately send it or like try to continue? It doesn't get really yellows now. Okay, sending it. Okay, and sending back garbage even. So now you can try to build like the red or green. Okay.
He'll make a little mini T first, just to tack on some more damage.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah, there's no way. So
No.
you could probably try some ghost row things, but I'm pretty sure you can't clear a piece in the ghost row.
I don't
I'm pretty
think
sure
so.
it has to fall down first.
Yeah, he would have needed like to put like I think he had like a double color on next piece, but that would not really help after that. Okay.
Ardrox with this pretty fascinating all on one corner kind of build.
Yeah.
I've never seen it before.
Yeah, it looks like a thing that could work like if he does a combo later on. Having like a solid build, but yeah, you need like oh. Just
Little poke?
6, yeah. Not too much right now. Shiige still has access to his green and sending it. That will be a lot, yeah.
4 lines, 5 lines, yeah.
Yep. Now it's time to dig for Ardrox. Doing it. Meanwhile, like Shiige will build like this big red on the side.
Ardrox is in kind of a weird spot. He really needs to dig down, but would also benefit from making mini T's and crosses to defend with. Unfortunately, stacking in column 4.
Yeah. Just 2 pieces too much. Like, yep. Oh. Again, like, she get building more flat. Ardrox trying, like, yeah, to build like a bit higher this time instead. On both blues, on both green and reds.
Alrighty, Shiige a little bit disorganized, kind of a mess. We're finally building up this green structure, but all of the tails are on the wrong end. The tails are near where you pop the structure rather than on the bottom away from your trigger piece. That does affect your damage by a pretty significant amount, I might say.
Interesting.
Yes, so if you can imagine, when you pop the piece, it starts counting down.
Oh, I
you see
see.
the
Yeah, it's
animation.
from the point and then it counts all the chain. That makes sense.
Right, like I'll just say, I'll react.
All right, I'm in match. I'm watching.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Both starting out like a little bit in the corner. Nothing too... Oh, Vick flopping the T for the red. I guess it's just concentrating on green right now. Okay. Yep.
And so far, Vick putting the pieces down a little bit faster, which great value, but not a whole lot of tails in either of these green structures. And Tifu starting to build some tails, but unfortunately on the wrong end of the structure. So you see this F. We really would like the tails to be at the bottom, where they can actually multiply your fuse, so to speak. So this yellow structure from Vick, a total haymaker if he can actually fire it off. Tifu trying to offset with his green, but unfortunately does not send a whole lot of damage. And by popping this green structure for Vick, it actually moves some of the tails a little bit further down the green structure. So now that structure is now worth more. Tifu has access to this yellow tail down here, but unfortunately it's adjacent to all the other dogs, so it won't clear any garbage. It really won't open up access to much. He'll be able to pop this red structure, but look at how defensible Vick is, able to chain into these reds offset. And now Tifu's locked out of the left side of their own board. Vick stacking pretty high in column 4. Gonna need to find a way out of it. Oh, yes.
Yep.
Look at this. Yeah, good night.
Indeed.
Nope, not what I wanted.
All right, we're continuing to do the corner line sort of build. I've seen this. It's pretty common. I also like this build because it's nice and orderly. If you have a consistent pair color, you know, you can stack them all in a line just like how Vick has done. And Vick preferring to branch out from one corner into the rest of the playfield. Meanwhile, Tifu playing center board, Probably needs to pop this blue structure surprisingly soon because column 4 is looking kind of tall, and if Tifu fails to offset an incoming attack, it will be lights out. Vick with great access to this blue. Looking at his opponent's piece queue, Tifu's able to offset, but still takes 7 with a lot less material left on the board. Vick with a green structure still available, placing down some yellow pieces to connect them after popping this yellow structure. Looking to delete this yellow so that way the reds can reunite. Looking to build a tree. Pondering. We're opening more access to this green structure. We only have 1 tail, so we're building a second.
It is not so bad, but like it would be hard to dig up anything of that. Not that Tifu has anything huge of worth there, so that's going to be rough to say the least.
Vick slapping some tails on a nice long fuse. Looking to blow up this blue structure. No easy access to this red. Would love to stick a pair of colors into column 7 to hopefully get access again. Tifu caught completely off guard. No offset available. Giving Vick this game in this first to 2 match.
Character switch. Summon the power of the other lolly. Let's go. Tifu definitely prefers like building on center, I assume, because it's a little bit easier when you're unfamiliar with building structures to make keys building up.
The dash in this game is pretty fast, but if you're not used to it, it can feel a little bit strange. The dash back is like a little bit weird, I find, but I'm a TGM player, so I'm basically always holding a direction because I pre-charged dash in that game.
Just Grandmaster challenge?
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense. Gotta go fast.
It's so important. All right, Tifu firing off the 2 structures, but they did not really have much in the way of tails. Vick able to offset all of it with just 1 single green structure, leaving Vick with a bunch of material still on board, able to clear off this garbage, sitting on top of the blue structure, so that way he can continue to greed off of it. Meanwhile, Tifu building up a yellow and red structure, getting 2 tails on the far end, but unfortunately, okay, we're going to split it on the left side rather than continuing to commit to the center board. We have this red structure, but it has only 2 tails, and they're sort of awkwardly close to the beginning of the shape. We're going to try and offset with this yellow. It actually creates a better tail situation on this red group, but unfortunately it's totally buried. And even if we try and pop it from this left side, that puts the tails on the wrong end of the shape, deleting some of the damage that Tifu worked so hard to build. All right, Vick offsetting, and still able to send 30 more lines over. Or 30 more pieces of garbage over. Now Vick has a very long blue shape, but not really any tails on it. Going to have to find a way to get access to the lower portion of the structure. Could pop this yellow group in order to do just that, but unfortunately the piece queue is not being very friendly. We're drawing repeated blues here. We're going to commit to this blue structure. Tifu, totally unaware. No structures available to offset with.
Yep. Tournament nerves, the hammer.
It's very difficult. If your opponent is a little bit faster than you and has a more orderly build than you, it's very difficult to fight back. Because those are the tools, right? That's the puzzle of this game, is finding out how to build a defensible structure in a timely manner without wasting too much material. Or you just frog stack. I love frog stacking. Like, the pieces will figure themselves out eventually, right? Like,
that's sort of how I and Tifu approach it too. But yeah, it is important to at least keep in mind that like some of the stuff that you just drop into the side should maybe work out for another thing, another stuff later on. Tifu's blue center here, not a lot of structure to it, but at least we have like the green and the red. But compared to like the counter strike that's happening now from Vick, that is like not enough. Oh, actually, not so bad. That he's not dead.
Oh. No, in fact, he might even be able to get access to this green structure again. Vick may have to fire off this blue structure earlier than he would have liked, because unfortunately, getting into it, my commentary may be a little bit delayed because I'm all the way in the west coast of the United States, but I'll do my best.
No, just do your commentary via the chat, the stream in Discord, right?
Yeah. It's actually about the same as Fightcade spectating, from what I can see. So we're both committing to two different structures. We have yellow and red for Son of Tzeentch, and Vick building up this great yellow structure. The tails are a little bit high and currently buried under garbage, but we're working our way. We're cleaning it out. Son of Tzeentch has very little material left on board. So this attack did not actually bury much, but since Vick can stack a little bit faster, it does mean that Vick has a little bit more of an advantage here. Son of Tzeentch now stacking up a red structure. We're sending it over. Vick does not feel like he needs to offset. In fact, he is simply going to tank it. But no yellows in the queue. Where are they? My kingdom for a yellow. Here it is. Nope, we're drawing reds first. Okay, here's the yellow. Sending over the 57. Son of Tzeentch desperately trying to offset, but unfortunately only sending over a couple, eating 5-6 lines easy. Vick building this new green structure, looking to end this match. We're drawing dominoes of the same color, so, you know, why not greed? It's great.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, did I not?
Vick taking the first round. Moving into our second.
Yeah, just to be sure, like on stream, people like see the match.
Yes.
Yep. Okay,
yeah,
good.
you swap scenes and swap back.
Yeah, good.
A little bit of discomfort from Son of Tzeentch. As we build this sort of Y structure, we're looking for a yellow to stick in there to reunite the shape. Vick would love to poke it, but you know what? Feeling much more confident in our ability to just build large structures. Vick has a large structure in column 4. Ready to get going. We're listening. We are listening and ready to offset. Vick still has access to the red shape. No problem. In fact, we're going to do a little double tap with the greens. There's a little how do you do. Send it on over the 4.5 lines. Now we're pondering our next shape. Meanwhile, Son of Tzeentch clearing out some garbage, getting rid of some chaff. Chaff can be a little bit distracting sometimes, especially when you're trying to build a variety of structures.
Thanks for the subtle hit.
All right, Vick building another yellow structure on the right side. Considering using it to reunite these blue structures. Because he's got some in column 7, as well as in columns 2 through 4. A little bit of discomfort with the rotations as we're accidentally stacked the red where we don't really want it. Now we're able to clear it out and hopefully be able to reunite these blue shapes. Son of Tzeentch caught a little bit unawares, and column 4, our nemesis, strikes again, letting Vick pick up the first game in this first 2 match. If you're just tuning in, you'd like to know where we are in bracket. We're currently in winners semis, according to Start GG. Loser semis. My bad.
No problem.
We only have a handful of matches left to go. So stay tuned. We have a lot more exciting Pochi and Nyaa coming your way. All right, Vick building the corner structure once again. We're drawing a bunch of greens, so we're thinking about our new structure. Meanwhile, Son of Tzeentch, no more reds in the queue, so now we're going to have to pivot into this green structure in the corner, which is looking a little bit uncomfortable. Our second tail is very high up, so we're not going to get much value out of it. Vick, considering whether to offset or to just tank it, decides to tank it, which is pretty good because it's only a single line. We're building a blue structure on the right, but there's no easy way to free it. We may have to build some sort of yellow contraption to clear it later and reunite the colors here. Son of Tzeentch protecting this red group. We would love to maintain access to our structures and use them defensively because Vick is swinging. We're sending over the 5 lines. Attacking column 4 as usual. Now Vick is on match point. Looking poised. Looking sharp. We're building those structures as fast as we can. Son of Tzeentch with a great little fork at the bottom, looking to build a bunch of tails. Ooh, we could actually set up for a blob right here. If you make a little blob like this at the base of your stem, you can just put a little tail on one side, and it will count as 3 tails instead of just 2. We're actually going to be using it to poke Vick. But Vick, unfortunately, was able to respond, drew exactly the right trigger piece. Now Vick's in slightly an awkward spot because he needs an off color to reunite the red group and then fire the red group in order to reunite the green group. And that may be a little bit strange. He may simply have to commit to popping the whole red group at the bottom first. Vick firing off both the green and blue. Pummeling Son of Tzeentch, who is now many lines of garbage behind and in peril, frankly. We would like to build a mini T here, but unfortunately, we're so high up that it's a little bit difficult to do so. Meanwhile, Vick has free reign to do more or less whatever he wants. Unfortunately, drawing yellow and red, neither of the pieces that we need to clear the garbage to reunite either the red or yellow shapes. Finally managed to draw an off color. Now we're thinking about it. Son of Tzeentch able to harass a little bit, but unfortunately Vick returning fire. And look at all this material that Vick has built up. While Son of Tzeentch has been desperately trying to survive, Vick has been able to build this beautiful yellow and red structure, now able to basically fire off at will. This harassment from Son of Tzeentch is annoying. As margin time increases, this sort of stuff gets more and more effective. So even though Vick has all of these structures, it might actually not be enough. Because the game, the nature of the game does change pretty dramatically as margin time increases. Okay, we're finally able to get access to our yellows. This should be fatal. 99! The big damage.
GG.
GG.
Okay. Oh my god, Angel is holding down. Oh my god. Relax. We're really he really drank our caffeine today. Like holy moly.
Yep. Though concentrating mostly on like 2-ish colors because of it. Whereas like Vick is building up like a more complex structure with both the blue on the left and the yellow on the right. Red doesn't look too bad either once he gets back down there. Yep. So that is a enormous looking green tower there on the left.
Yeah, I didn't get like stuff to pop up. Oh.
Yeah, no starter.
Wow, so brutal.
Just rush him down.
There was only one out in that scenario, and that was if Vick had flipped the pieces around and then had him active as crash gems, and then popped the green into the yellow. As we get deeper into the bracket, you're going to see more and more interactions that are like that, where one player will receive a small poke, and then they will have to solve sort of like a mini puzzle to get access to their structures again.
Yeah.
We have a big H for Vick on this red structure. That's actually a great shape if you can get enough pieces on top. But Angel of Diamond plays so fast. It's just
this time
so
we have a starter though, so it's not going to be death. Oh, and in fact, that just basically took care of it. Oh, almost at the same time. Aiky up the middle.
Oh, column 4. You hate to see it.
One of the edges of the H was unfortunately right under it.
That one. It doesn't stay on your character.
It does not. It does not. Unless you pick Pink Girl and you play a 1. Alright. We're building again. Angel of Diamond this time. Nah, we're still going fast. It's just dropping it down the middle this time. Perfectly serviceable.
If you're getting a lot of pieces of the same color, like it's just very consistent, then you can just stack straight into column 4, and then you'll just pop it immediately, basically. Vick, great presence of mind. Let's just cash in these reds. But Angel of Diamond structure had a few more tails, sending over a bit more damage, and now has this yellow structure to fall back on.
Yep. It was looking quite dangerous.
Yeah, that won't be enough. Oof, yep.
Yep. Yeah, that's
It's actually remarkable to me how Angel of Diamond's build structures have actually changed dramatically from the beginning of the bracket. Like, it was pretty clear from their first game that they hadn't actually played this before. You know? And now, like, look at the shape. The difference in their shapes is like night and day. It's very different. And their ability to reunite some of these groups is significantly different from the beginning of the bracket. It's been really exciting to see. Big attack coming out from Angel of Diamond, but we took both of these shapes from the wrong side. It doesn't matter because Vick doesn't have a second follow-up to offset with. Only Mini T's can save us here, but unfortunately the pressure from Angel of Diamond just continues to stack up.
there we go. Alright. We saw Angel played just earlier, and Ardrox as well. So we're starting to get into the more hardcore puzzle building people of the bracket.
Oh, sending like the yellow already, but I guess, yeah, indeed to clean up and get like a better green overall. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's a very good green on the side. Okay, won't pop right there. Oh, meanwhile, Ardrox completely cleared like the most garbage from the previous attack already.
Yeah, no material though, so this is gonna have to go fast. And okay, there it is. The big green attack with a tiny blue at the end.
Yeah, that won't be enough. Angel of Diamond, like, being so fast right now.
speeding through this. Valid puzzle strategy. Tactic.
Yeah, if you know to like move your piece around and like go down immediately, like that is the next strategy. Like, if you know, like you can do it. Definitely do.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a bit of an unorthodox building shape for Ardrox right now. Okay, kind of fixed now with like this small pop. So having some garbage at the wrong places though.
Yeah. Oh, he broke his sideways H. I guess it still has 2 branches. Access cut off now. Whereas like Angel of Diamond is very clean green structure, and he can still easily make the blue one better as well.
The blue will just like get only better, like if you can get anything. And
this it now.
77, that would be tough. Oh no, that's death.
That's death. That is death. And bam. This is still first to 2, so Ardrox needs to win the next game to stay alive. We're picking the bearded man. Let's go. For those little whippersnapper elves. What for?
Okay, similar building strategy. For once in all, diamond going more flat on one side, but immediately like getting like good blues and like getting high up immediately. I mean, at least one of the structure being like vertical is very important. No branches, only vertical. That's very funny.
Yeah, the opening piece cube for this was a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
Both players had a few kind of strange decisions to make. Angel of Diamond able to soak all of this damage in a great way. And also left with a bunch of material on board, but has to cash it out pretty soon.
Yeah, because everything is like already like on the 4th column, so that's dangerous to just greed right now.
Yeah, if Ardrox could find a 3-liner from somewhere, you know, like that would be pretty devastating.
And Angel of Diamond in dear need of like a yellow right now.
Oh, yellow! Okay. One more piece and then he's got access to it.
Oh, and not even popping it.
Jesus Christ! Oh yeah, let's pop one so we don't kill ourselves.
Yeah. Teddy, like, yeah, Ardrox doesn't have like a countermeasure because any like weird or anything, because I feel like that could have been the death of Angel Diamond right there.
Yep.
Oh, that's such a shame. Angel popped the structure just as Margin 2 was called.
Oh, yeah.
We would love to... There is like a little bit of a timing attack you can do where like you wait for Margin time to arrive and then you just immediately swing to take advantage of the juice damage.
But then Margin time, like when like the game is saying like hurry up or something like that?
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
when you hear that, it means that the Margin time level is increasing. And that usually just increases the damage, but I'm pretty sure after the 4th or 5th call, offsetting turns off, which is scary.
Yeah,
it's very scary.
It's kind of odd. Get off the machine, get off the machine. They're not leaving, you're okay.
Alright, Ardrox sending over the combo. Angel of Diamond forced to offset in a really awkward way, taking the structure from the middle where none of the damage actually lies. Now Ardrox can triple tap.
Yeah, forcing to do the boost, you're actually offsetting a bit right there. He has a good red thing, but it's really buried right now.
And he just lost his red trigger.
Yep.
Okay, we're drawing another one.
I'm not popping the blues to unbury like the red right there, but it's kind of funny.
So Ardrox did not pop his red structure! Oh, he's gonna lose it!
Oh no!
No!
Oh, and that was just, yeah.
Oh,
bad
he
timing,
had
yeah.
it!
He definitely had it.
He threw it away.
So yeah, these guys have faced each other in finals for this tournament, either losers or winners before, in their own Puzzle Wednesday group, so they know each other too a little bit.
Definitely. Okay, yeah, that's too good like structure on both sides. Like Leon is trying to start like a yellow one at the third, but doesn't get like a much for now. Okay. Ratttz attacking first. Yeah, I think like, yeah, doesn't have much. Not much. Yeah, because this green is a bit awkward, that doesn't have a lot of tail, so not a lot of damage. And now everything is very flat on like Leon board right now.
Yeah, and that's also hard to build off of, whereas like Ratttz actually has like a good base blocks to build structures off of.
Yeah.
That's some odd triggers that he hit in there.
Yeah,
Sure,
not having like
pretty-
the best distribution like on both sides, but like actually Leon like getting like a good yellow and trying to really need some block of colors there. Oh,
Yep. Now
you need to
dig it
pop
out.
the blue. Yep.
Yeah, but no
Something.
blue is available.
Okay, that will get it, and don't think we did a
Dang.
lot of damage, but like getting him out and burying. Oh, actually burying like everything from Ratttz pretty much right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Ratttz
that's
should be able to pop out of it with like one or two more, but that's not going to be in time.
okay.
well,
Betting like
not much damage.
Ratttz life on these reds.
Yeah.
Trying to build like mini teas.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, if Ratttz can pop that, he didn't go for it. Well, I
Yep,
guess.
that's it.
Could have
Leon-
gotten out and then get into the yellow.
Yeah, Leon did recognize like he could just like send a small combos every time and just did like small teas like to kill Ratttz right there.
Yep.
Not taking time to build and greed.
Yep. Yeah, but a very strong round actually from Ratttz. So like he can definitely do it. Like Leon was basically also stuck with his like green pillar mistake there in the middle, but we don't have that here now.
Yep. Oh, Ratttz like got triggered by the noise of Leon, I think, and then like one of build like a bit earlier than necessary.
Yep.
But as a green, but I'm not sure like they wanted to actually do this yellow on top right there.
All looking good actually.
Okay, and that
both
would pop up the
triggering.
green too. There should be a lot of damage sent back. Leon basically like cleared everything and just only had 6. But continue to attacking Ratttz is like sending everything and got a lot back sadly. And now Leon will take some time I think to just build like a simple structure and try to bury again. Trying to reuniting like the reds on the side.
Yep. Pinball a little bit, so a small green structure. We're getting out.
Yeah, I had to send earlier than yesterday what he wanted due to like Ratttz actually building pretty fast like some offense on the side. While like
There's
and
some
Duran.
advantage here. Still very much like anybody's game.
yeah, but I think like Ratttz like has a great structure because yeah they can go on the red immediately after while like Leon is pretty much buried in like under like 1 or 2 line still.
If he gets that green though, then
Yeah, but that's not enough. While like yeah,
nope, it's done.
while Ratttz had like a lot of stuff like on the stuff.
Trading
Yeah,
round.
making-
Let's go.
Okay, yep. 2 vertical like for Ratttz. Okay, yeah, Ratttz trying to build like way more vertical and like Leon trying to build like some tails before like the verticality. Oh. Ratttz making like a bit of blobs. I'm wondering if like that will count as much. Okay. On Leon's side, building one is a blob, so they have like actually very comparable like structure right now. Oh, I think that was like a yeah something like happened like on the timing that was immediately like when Ratttz put a piece, so the attack was like immediate. Something
Yeah.
like that. That was very well timed, like very well timed.
Yeah. We're getting with the hype music track.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay.
Slightly more speed on Leon's side, but a little bit less structure overall.
Very flat overall, like, but it's starting to get up, and they like both opponents actually are like pretty much at the same height overall and same number of structure. Actually, no, Leon has like one more structure.
Yep. The green and the yellow here have kind of the same role. Leon has a bit more.
That will be it.
That's kind of very
no time.
Yep.
Great, like Leon can read like the board so quickly. I feel.
Yeah.
Know when to pop. Yep. We are both like building on like 2 and 6. Exactly when they were. Actually no, like Leon did switch a bit and do like a H around like the right side of the screen.
Yeah.
Should be actually a lot of damage like toward the end.
Yep. That big non-copyrighted red cross right in there.
Yeah. Yeah, Ratttz trying to get like out of this awkward like block that they created like right there. Trying to bury like Leon, and that might work, but oh, they got like the right color at the right moment. Got lucky on the starter right there.
Yep.
Ratttz has only one color, but a lot of garbage under, I think. Meanwhile, like Leon board is like pretty clean.
Yeah, that's pretty powerful. Just shooting it now because yeah.
Yeah, just to annoy like that they cannot really come back. They don't have enough material. Yeah. Realizing they don't have enough and just like
they couldn't dig out, right? Like he tried flipping it over.
No, I think they were flipping like maybe to sink. I don't know, but yeah, it's the first to 3. It's in final, so they have still like one more match. Leon like is one more 1 point away from like getting in grand final. Very similar structure on both sides, like building like the red and yellow, the exact same play. That's very interesting.
Perfect mirror.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yep. Slight change. Yep. Ratttz trying to just send quickly like a small like break, but like actually taking more on the side. Meanwhile, like Leon's board is still like so clean. And small reminder, it's like 5 AM for them, so very late, but still like very awake.
If you're into it, you're into it. Let's go.
Okay, then we'll send like the 2 combo together.
Yep, no trigger here, so it's gonna have to eat the garbage.
Yeah, and very high also on like the force column, sadly.
Yep. Okay, match point for Leon.
Yeah.
Building another H here.
Building a long tails like at the end to do more damage. Small blobs to maybe try to do like the bolt thing that Ratttz was talking earlier.
Yeah.
I think for now Rattz's board looks a bit more cleaner, but like I think like once the green pop, a lot of like color will like regroup for Leon and still being pretty nice.
Power 2-2. Oh, but actually, okay, he cleared his middle.
That was actually a lot more than I thought. Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, Ratttz has a great for like bases like for the red, but that's very deep down there, so I don't think they would have time to actually dig that out.
Yep.
Oh, but this mini team might help already like to send some stuff. Oh.
That stuff. On.
Yeah. Trying to build up. Yeah. Getting actually like good starter right now to trying to dig out, so staying alive for now. But I think that will be just way too hard to counter anything right there.
I'll do it though. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, sorry for that. You guys deciding to not help up.
Yep. This is for losers. This losers final. It is first to 3. Whoever wins this gets a chance to challenge Leon, who's waiting in grand finals. We saw Ratttz play just now. We did most of the commentary too. And yeah, like Angel of Diamond was like kind of newish for the game, or at
I
least
played
like,
as a kid, but haven't played like on the Neo version, only on the PS2. And I assume I haven't played like in a while. But yeah, you see that they have a Puyo base and like definitely knew like how to approach the game still.
yeah, just unlocking those childhood techniques.
Exactly.
And dust them off.
Both seem like Ratttz no wait, Angel of Diamond. I need to swap like the name. Angel of Diamond being in a better position, but like not by much. Oh, you need like a trigger right now, because otherwise like any small attack from Ratttz could actually do it right here. Okay, there to dig up.
So Angel of Diamond is player 1? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Wow. That looked the other way around.
Okay. They both have like some sort of sword-like pattern right there. Yeah, Angel of Diamond is mainly focusing on one structure, the yellow one, while building like somewhat the others, but like Ratttz has like two clean structures, the yellow and the green already there. Completely disregarding like the blue and red. Well, red are mostly on one, so that works. That should do good damage, yep, but they can... Oh, that's not a lot. Oh wait, no, that counter.
That, and just like that, reverse situation.
Oh!
Yes, even!
The unfortunate, like, just garbage on the last, like, on the fourth column, that's crazy.
Yep. Character switching. Trade that fairy. Okay, so we're building the blue on the left and probably looking for, okay, a red right next to it. Okay, for Ratttz. It's like relatively similar, but actually already constructed version of that on Angel of Diamond side.
Yeah, and I think actually like Angel of Diamond, like due to the bifurcation, and if I understand well, if they build it correctly, like will do more damage at least on the blues. Okay, this shred, they have nothing to counter, they don't have like the piece starter. Yeah, and Ratttz like seeing that, oh, but sending the attack immediately right after, but okay. Mini countered and send just 4 back, so that's not too bad. And they still have access to the red, like, red architecture they built.
Yep,
sending it immediately.
Yeah, along with the blue.
Yeah.
That's death.
They both send like at the same time the attack, and so I think Ratttz was mainly to dig up like the other tracer they had under that.
Okay.
So yeah, remember it's a final, so it's like a first to 3.
Yes.
Big vertical structure for Angel of Diamond right now.
Yeah, now just everything is coming together. Indeed, like as the rounds and matches have progressed, now it's just like a multicolor thing. Every color is building into a structure. Very scary.
Yeah, both have like actually clean board. Yeah, Ratttz was like thinking, should I send it? Decided to, because that was a lot of damage on the Angel of Diamond side.
Oh, that's going to be a gigantic combo. But this one's just a blob because like it's
but this blob is actually enough to take like this one. That's 2-0 on this match actually.
2-0 already?
Yep. And I should put the sorry, my bad. I'm like slacking on the thing there.
No problem.
It's going fast.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, both can I doing the green a bit like longer than usual. You see that Ratttz will actually build more on the fourth column, which might be a problem for her later on. Meanwhile, like Angel of Diamond has a good yellow, a good green start, and like a blue on the side that can be like built up if needed to. Oh, a lot of yellow dominoes. Oh, yep, that would be it. I wonder like if Angel of Diamond is looking when Ratttz is putting the piece.
It feels that way to me. Like, but what do I know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's definitely like something you can get used to, and if you played like other versus puzzle game, that's definitely like a skill you can get.
Yes. Much cleaner structure currently. Okay, but we're popping it. Pop and counter. But yeah, like that was stronger on Rattz's side.
Yeah, I think for the first time Ratttz actually like deal damage and not like get completely clear from Angel of Diamond. So that's good, and they have like a great structure also like prepared for and immediately attacking with it.
Yep, that's going to also be more damage. Oh, counter pop, but we've got the blue. Okay.
Great, yeah, but still the blue from Angel of Diamond are like kinda out, trying to build like also the yellow like above. Yep.
And even though like Angel of Diamond has like some trash, it's like not in the way, and he's got access to, well, like a lot of stuff. We're burning it all. Okay, counter burn. Oh, actually no. Okay.
Yeah, and this green like to send even more lines to try to bring around. Yeah. Angel of Diamond will now have to play at disadvantage.
Yep. If he can get down there quick enough. Wow.
Yeah, that was a great dig to get like a red also on top to continue, but that will be a problem right now.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say he needs to pop that now and execute him before he can get out, but he gets a dig just in time.
Angel of Diamond is great at actually playing at disadvantage.
Yep. We're going to get into the hurry time part pretty soon, I think.
I think so too.
If this continues. Yep, they're just countering.
Yeah, we just got the hurry up, so yeah, now like we might see like smaller combo and trying to just dance through a lot of like damage like that.
Oh,
this yellow is big though. Yeah, they need to send it.
He needs to pop. Yep, there it is. Okay.
Okay, yeah, just taking two garbage is nice, but like it took so long for them to actually take control back. That like meanwhile like Angel like of Diamond like actually did like a huge chain out of that.
Yep. The situation at this point like has been the tides have shifted slowly, but they're
okay, but that's all this would hurt and might actually finish the game due to the damage. Yep.
Wow, what a comeback. And we got on stream on time this time. Let's go.
Yep. Okay. FozzoBear just works. Let's go. So, let's see. Are we like Angel of Diamond having like good structure right there? Actually, like a lot of Leon like build is like already pre-built above, but like kind of playing risky, not like immediately connecting them. Which can be dangerous, but like Angel of Diamond not sending immediately? Well, just when I say that.
Yeah, it looks like Leon has to pop this green structure first before the yellows will collapse. And has to pop the yellow before the reds will collapse. But it looks like he's just considering using it all as one big timing attack. And now Angel's lost. There's no access to the red shape on the left. And this final attack, yeah.
Yeah, they did try to dig up, and did succeed to dig up like enough, but yeah, not quite like close to the structure already.
You need to swap the thing at the top to Grand Finals.
Right. Where is it?
So Leon's got an interesting thing with these red and blue structures. No matter which one he pops, he's actually going to wind up with a blob at the bottom, but manages to find a little tail for it, so that might actually be worth more than you think. Leon deciding to wholly counter this incoming garbage. We don't care. We'll send it right on back. 32 units of garbage heading over to Angel. And also Angel doesn't have material underneath the garbage, so there's nothing really to dig to.
Yeah, it's mainly just garbage right now, like, that seems kind of tough to do anything to get out of the situation. And that should be it. Yep. Small explanation also, like, it's grand final. Leon is winner's side, so he just need to win a first to 3. Meanwhile, Angel of Diamond need to first win a first to 3 to reset and put like Leon in loser side, and then need to win again to completely win the tournament. So tough spot for Angel of Diamond.
Ooh. Very prescient and odd interlocking structure on the Angel of Diamond side.
Yeah, we're thinking about blowing up these blues to reconnect the yellows. And then hopefully build a new structure. Wow, we've got exactly the right amount.
Yeah. Actually counter-strike.
Wow.
And you're sending it all like to trying to put like in a bad shape like Leon board.
Leon does have material waiting in the wings. So in theory, he can just dig through this and then have a fresh attack waiting for him. But unfortunately, as he's clearing this garbage, he's constantly like separating these green groups. And I wasn't really able to apply that much pressure to Angel, who's now built this new green structure. But no way to fire it off!
Yeah, but yeah, that's like the perfect moment to attack. Leon, like, his like awareness of the board is just amazing. Because Angel of Diamond like had a really good structure, but like was a tight spot due to what it was.
Leon doing a great job of recognizing that Angel is about to dig out, and then attacking at that exact moment. Because you really want to get as much time as you can to greed. The amount of damage that you can do is, you know, almost exponential. So like you really would like to get as many opportunities to greed as you can. Leon preparing all of the ends, all of the stems for this blue structure on the left. Meanwhile, Angel not able to get as much value out of blue, only on these 3 colors, but there's not a whole lot of tails on any of them relative to Leon's blue and green structure here.
Big score.
We're doing the double tap.
Oh yeah, that would be really like under like that is death already.
You can change it to 2.
Yep.
All right, moving really fast with like these dangerous combos that just do a lot of damage. So already at 2-0, Angel of Diamond needs to win 3 games in a row to stay alive now.
Yep. Okay, both are building
Leon.
like towards this blue on the side. Not having anything else.
With the piece queue being so dominant in a single color, it's not uncommon to focus on a single structure. So that way, like, you can think about when that color is no longer in the queue is a vulnerable moment for either player.
Ooh.
But Leon, he's got this weird forking thing going on. It's not as nearly as many tails as Angel of Diamond, but Angel of Diamond has to be ready!
Oh, okay, perfect timing. Is that enough? Oh, that will send so much back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost double what Leon had built.
Crazy.
And if Angel of Diamond can keep on forcing interactions like that, then I think they may be poised to at least get back into this match. If not, hopefully reset the bracket. Who's it gonna be, chat?
Definitely possible, but it would be tough. Like Leon, like her game presence is like very good. Though he did build like a big blob right there, so I'm not sure like how much it's worth.
Okay, so that is the boat structure that I mentioned earlier. It's roughly 7 tails worth of.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's quite severe actually.
So it's a chunky boy. That is indeed like okay. Yeah, now like that's a lot of digging to do like for Angel of Diamond. It's gonna be like a lot of like yellow under, but can they reach it?
Yeah, unfortunately, the trigger was eaten, turned back into garbage.
Yeah, they could try to send it from the bottom, but deciding to not going for it, trying to build up from it. I feel like I would send it so much, like because
Win the game now.
Yep. Any send like was definitely it.
Yep. Beyond at tournament point, Angel has to take this round to just build some breathing room.
Okay.
I like this interlocking structure from Angel of Diamond. With this red here, and then hopefully... Oh, we're gonna convert it into a poke! That's interesting.
Okay, small poke,
Leon...
not too annoying, but force like Leon to actually burst something at least.
I think Leon looked at the piece queue and realized that reds weren't going to be coming anytime soon, and realized that cashing out might be more valuable.
This yellow will hurt. Okay, showing some piece outside, but yeah, that's tough. Can they build something? Leon already has like a 2 structure like well prepared, so if he decides to send it at any point, yep. No, only 5. Should fine, but for long. This blue will hurt. Yep. And that's it. We have our ground champion, Leon Arnott.
Yep.
Good job to him. And like good job to Angel of Diamond to defending that well too, to be fair.